Well, here we are, we're back at it on the boat. So this is our third trip on the boat, and yesterday we headed from our home port of Lake Simcoe, and we're now at a loch called Rosedale, which is located near Burleigh Falls at the top of the north end of Cameron Lake. So we're just getting ourselves ready. We're in no rush today. We did a big push yesterday, about 6 or 7 hours to get down here, but now we're just going to take it easy. So we're going to be out for a few days, and we're going to just explore the lower end of the Trent Severn Waterway, or the lower end to us anyway, more down towards the Lakefield area, and we've never actually boated down there before, so this is going to be a new little adventure for us. So as always, thanks for coming along with us. Hope you enjoy the video. Stay tuned. So we just arrived at Burleigh Falls, which is our hometown. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw some of my cronies down here. This is where I usually come to ride my bicycle every day when I'm home. And as always, the power side of this loch is a busy, busy place. So we're just waiting here to make our trip up. They're just bringing some boats up. They're almost at the top, so we'll be going through soon. Of our engines behind us, we're now crossing over, I think it's Upper Buckhorn Lake, and we kind of end up going just a little bit farther than we planned today. We got to the Buckhorn Loch, and it was an absolute zoo. We now know that Tuesdays is houseboat changeover day, and that loch is probably the busiest loch in the system at this time, and the place is just littered with these houseboats. Just pan around here like that. They're all over the place, the rental houseboats. So we're having to head down probably all the way to Burleigh Falls today to get an overnight spot, because I just talked to the people at Lovesick and they're also full. But as Leslie tells me, this is boating.
Oh, this is boating, yes. In the summer.
In the summer.
We thought Tuesday would be a good day. No, we know better now.
Okay. All right, so we'll have a little more when we get finally a place to spend the day, or the night, I guess in this case. Second night dinner on the Barbie. Sausage on a bun. Celeste, are we eating all of these sausages?
Yes, 3 each.
Three each?
Watch yourself, watch yourself. Yes, 3 each.
Okay.
Kale salad, a bag of chips, cookies, maybe some tamari nuts, toast and jam if we get hungry after that.
So boating isn't good for our waistline.
No. Yeah. We do a lot of sitting around. Yeah.
A lot of sitting around, but
A lot of concentrating doesn't burn calories.
that's right, yes. Okay, so this is the end of day 2, and we made it all the way to Burleigh Falls.
Yes, whether we liked it or not.
Whether-
But it was worth the ride. It's nice here.
Beautiful. So we're at the Kirkfield lift lock, and we have got quite the lineup of boats here, and these 2 Fleming yachts and our little Sea Ray are going to get shoehorned into this lock with that little boat up there in the very front. So it's going to be a tight squeeze, but the guy that works at the lock walked all the way down and did all his math. He says we're good to go, so we're just waiting for the lock to open, and I hear engines starting, so I should probably go do the same. That boat right there, Fleming, 60 feet, only 1.5 years old. Ka-ching.
So here we are, finally in the Kirkfield lock. We're jammed in here like sardines. I'll let you have a view. As you can see, this basin isn't working. It hasn't been working all season, so it's taking a couple of hours to get through. It's a long way down. It's going to take about 45 minutes for us to get down.
Captain at the helm. heading back towards our home port, Starport Marina up near Aurelia. We just got out of the Trent Severn Waterway maybe about a half an hour ago, and after 5 days of going through the Trent, going through the locks, and so what was our impression of that? Our impression was that it was very, very busy down there. Seems to be the pent-up demand of the last few years of the pandemic has released now, and all of the boats doing the loop from the U.S. were there. I would say the majority of the boats that we met were doing the loop, and they were from the U.S. So a lot of the locks were very busy. The first day we went out, we had to go a lot farther than we wanted to before we could even find a lock where we could stay at. We had to go all the way down to Burleigh Falls. So it was a busy time, and but we learned a lot. We had a lot of practice going in and out of locks and docking the boat up, and found a few deficiencies in the boat that we have to get back and get corrected. So I think that's going to wrap up another video on our Sea Ray Sundancer. I hope you enjoyed the content you saw. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.